In this tutorial, we are going to learn how you can create a soft film look in Davinci Resolve. Welcome to Colorist Factory, and let's get started. We have our footage right here. We are going to go ahead and apply a color space transform. We'll change the input color transform to red-white gamut and input gamma to red log 3. Now let's go ahead and import our Film Forever power grade. We'll right-click the power grade and click on the display node graph. Then we'll drag and append the Kodak node right after the color space transform node. Right off the bat, it looks unusable. To fix this, we'll right-click and select Show Compound Node and head over to the Gamma node. We'll right-click and click on Lock Node. This will unlock the Gamma node. Once that is done, we'll come here and reduce the overall node opacity by changing the key output to 0. We'll repeat the same for our pre-Gamma node. This leaves us with very subtle film-like colors. There's a very subtle split toning and hue shifts to elevate the overall level of the image. Let's go ahead and take a screenshot and compare it with the Rec. 709 conversion. A Rec. 709 conversion here would represent a base contrast and saturation to your log footage, which usually is the starting point for the color grading process. As you can see, Film Forever offers a subtle yet powerful color grade base to begin with. But that's not it. Stick around. Moving to our next shot. It's already color corrected and in Rec. 709 space. We'll go ahead and add the Kodak node. Additionally, we'll add the node before the Kodak node. This is where we will adjust our white balance. And after adding our white balance, here's the before and after. But the idea is not to just stop here. The goal is to use the lean film look a step further and create your own distinctive looks. Just as a simple experiment, if you are going for a muted look, in the adjustment node, you can simply drop saturation for all the hues except red, and the results would look pretty convincing as a well-worked look in an extremely short amount of time. If you were to start with Rec. 709, it may take you hours to make this very grade. When you're just starting out as a colorist or filmmaker, the Film Forever power grades are a great way to be creative with color. When dealing with Film Forever power grades, you can deconstruct the components of film emulation in order to create your own distinctive style. Here's how the image looks with full-blown film emulation grade. There's texture and other imperfections of film. But if your project requires a clean, minimal grade, you can do so with the method we just discussed. We'll repeat the process for our next footage. This one is color corrected as well, so we'll go ahead and apply the grade from our last shot. Here's the before and after. Again, we'll do this for our next shot as well. In this one, we'll make a couple of adjustments, and here's the before and after. Next shot, a couple of adjustments, and here's before and after. So that's how you can create the lean film look in Davinci Resolve and get a solid head start on grading your project. Make sure to check out Film Forever power grades. We've added a link in the description. There is also a detailed 25-page user guide on how to get started with our power grades in Davinci Resolve. The beautiful footage we used here is from ArtGrid. If you are looking for beautiful collections of story-based raw footage for your color, editing, music video, or film projects, you should definitely check out ArtGrid. The link in the description is going to give you 2 months extra. If you are interested in learning more about Film Forever grades and color grading techniques, we have more videos and tutorials waiting to be released soon. So make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. And follow us on Instagram at colorist.factory to stay updated. Until next time.